Howdy ho, YouTube. KingCobraJFS. Welcome to the video. Well, bike's almost done, like I said, but the person that's working on it also had a project before him that was much more detailed. It took like 4 days for him to finish it, but he did. Apparently, this other dude spent like $10,000 on a pedal bike, and then took it in to get it laminated in the kind of plastic you see that's covering cell phone screens. It keeps from getting scratched up. And I'm like, well, I can see why you want to do something like that for a bike like that, but still, $10,000 for a bike, you know, if it's not a motorcycle, then what the fuck, you know? Of course, I'm willing to talk because I've spent a lot of money on this bike, but I think the effort will be worth it. Now, you know, besides getting brakes installed, it's making sure the engine's hooked up and properly, like wiring and all that, you know. And that stuff I don't know how to do. I'm not mechanically inclined, like I said. So, yeah. It'll be a cool when it's done, though. I can guarantee you that. And worth the money I spent on it? Yeah. I didn't spend damn near $10,000, though. I didn't. Probably a little under than that. Under that. Give or take, you know. And because I want it to be safe, we want thorn-proof tires, you know, the Slimers, basically, and brakes, because those are important to have. Ordered a 6688 two-stroke engine, so not sure what all that means, but you know, the customer's review said, oh, this engine is just the best, 4 stars, and a lot of them saying, hey, this engine is pretty awesome. Something, okay, customer reviews are great, but then the kit gets here and I have trouble installing parts that I don't know how to install, and certain parts didn't show up with the kit, and certain parts are too big. So, yeah, I can't say I was too thrilled about to replace the chain, but it happens, you know. I got a smaller chain for it that's a lot smaller in thickness, so it should fit the bike. But to Ace Hardware to purchase like the 4 screws I needed, the ones that were stripped and the one that I lost, they went to Napa Auto Parts and bought me a roller chain. So, yeah. We shall see when it's done then. At the moment I don't have a camera to show it running. I sort of get it started in the apartment maybe, but not likely. And I want the exhaust running through the apartment. You know, that's an outside thing. So for the most part, though, I mean, if I do get something I can film it on outside, then yes, I'd gladly show off footage of it. Most I can do once you get it and get it running is tell you that it runs and leave it at that. So, for now anyway, until. But, oh yeah, this thing's gonna be pretty fucking sweet. No doubt about that. I don't know, I'm not the only one anxious to see it. I got a couple people who are been talking to about it, and, you know, they seem like they're into it too. Like, oh, what's this? I can't wait to see this. I'm like, yeah, I can't either. So, because of that, you know, minor deadlines, I'm not really ready to get it done, obviously, but I am still anxious to see it. Anyway, this is KingCobraJFS for the video. Thanks for watching. See you later.